Tiferet was my niece. She was so special for me. Do you know the song, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine"? And there's the song, the part said, "If don't take my sunshine away." They took my sunshine away. For 11 days, we didn't know if Tiferet was alive. 11 days it took to recognize her body. That means Tiferet wasn't in a good shape. When the body came with a talit on the top of it, I was quiet until that point. And then I shouted for the last time. For the last time, I shouted at my baby that she's there, and then I could just call her name for the last time. Tiferet, Tiferet. And I ran to her body, and I hugged her, and I smelled her. It was a good smell. And she didn't have a leg, and she didn't have an arm. They cut my baby in pieces, those animals. You know, בכל דור ודור עומדים עלינו לכלותנו. Every now and then, there's a group who wants to kill us. Not this time. Because we are here, and we are together to give a voice. And we will rock this world until our people come back. And we will be their voice.
Galit.
You know, sometimes when we started to speak about our loved ones, then I have like a feeling that we're making her bigger. And that's not the case here. Tiferet, the name is glory in English. And she was glory. She was 23, and she was like at the height of everything. She was a woman, and she was so, so wise. And she was a sunshine. Wherever she went, people like were startled. And she didn't take all the room, but she was there. And people wanted to be with her and wanted to be with her all around. And when she finished the Ulpana and Harish, that's Tiferet. So she went to volunteer 2 years, 2 years with special needs, children with special needs. And then she went to South Africa, also to special needs. She didn't ask if the children are Christians or Muslims. We don't care. This is not where we come from. Everybody is equal, and we just want to help people. And that's what she did. And then she started to like travel, and people like followed her wherever she went. And India, and then Thailand, and especially Australia. She fell in love in Australia. She loved Australia. And she felt free. She came from an Orthodox family, and she thought about her choices in life. We call it in Hebrew, Masa Gibora. It's like
The path of a hero.
a hero.
Hero's mission.
Hero's mission.
But for a woman.
Heroine.
Heroine, that's it.
Yes.
Thanks. And I think I'm the only one who told her to keep on, because her family said, "What's going on? You have to come after 4 months. You have to come back. What's going on?" And I was calling her. I said, "Keep
The aunt
going.
that is pushing.
Keep going, because you have to study here social work." And then because she came from an Orthodox family, I said, "You'll get married. So just wait. Just wait for another year. Everything will wait. I promise you." And luckily for me, I have call messages that how much she loves me, and I send her how much I loved her, and she was my sunshine. And all the time when she was calling me, I started to sing, "You are my sunshine, my only
My
sunshine."
sunshine.
And I didn't get to the part, "Please don't take my sunshine away," because it was too far. We're so normal here in Israel, especially where I live in Tel Aviv. It's like Toronto. I came back now for time. It looks the same. The system, we're liberal. And now we're speaking like it's a big nightmare. What's going on here? Everybody's like, everybody has the same eyes. Like, we're shocked.
We're shocked. But can you tell Tiferet on October 7? She was also at the
Nova.
Nova Music Festival.
She had to go back to Australia after 3 days. She came at 5 o'clock. She arrived. And we don't know a lot, but Ido, her friend, came with her, and he said that something's going on. And they got in the car with another 10 people. And then Tiferet said, stop, I'm going to Rani. Rinat, her friend.
Yeah.
That's Tiferet.
Because she left Rinat's.
No, she wanted to go out of the car. They survived. She went out of the car and be with Rinat. So this is Tiferet. That's how Tiferet was raised. She's going with her friend. And Ido and another 10 people survived and came to the Shiva and told us. Once, at 11 months, we didn't, 11 days. For me, I say months, and I don't think I'm mistaking all the time with months and days, because I felt it's like, we didn't know what day it was, like all of us.
Yes.
After 11 days, they identified, I think the body was in a very bad condition. We don't know what happened in the last hours. I was very calm because I was looking for my big brother, Tiferet's father, and my smaller brother, and all our kids. 14 grandchildren. So I was like, and I'm the big, so I was like, but when they rolled Tiferet inside with a talit, and we're not used to like hug our died, so everybody hugged her. And that's what I saw in the video.
Thank you. Thank you, Galit. To Sunshine. I know that, Adar, you have something to add.
Yeah. I wanted to say to the people, if people outside of Israel watching us right now, we just came back from a delegation in a few countries, and I want to say that indeed the Jewish community was amazing and so supported. And most of the time, the government was so supported. They keep telling us they stand with Israel. But in the same place, in Europe and in America, there is so many people who protest against Israel right now. And as much as I appreciate the government who stood with Israel, I see the hate, I see the violence against Jewish people. And in 5 to 10 years, those people who protest against Israel would be in a leading position. And it's like they're telling us, it's like they're shouting that our life, it doesn't matter. The people that we lost, their life doesn't matter, anything. It's like we don't have the right to defend ourselves. And it's like they're killing them again and again and again. And I want to ask why? Why is our life doesn't matter? Why don't we have the right to defend our loved ones? Why is my sister and the rest of the people who die in the party and in the nearest cities, they were murdered just because they were Jewish? Nothing at all. We weren't in the middle of a war. They weren't soldiers. They just came to a peace and love party. Yes. So it's a crime against humanity. It's not just a war crime. So I don't see why. Why?
I cannot answer that, and I'm asking the same question, but thank you very much.
Thank
and I
you.
agree with you. It's anti-Semitism. This is the answer.
Can I
Zionism
just
is anti-Semitism.
Yes, one last word. Yes.
Thank you for the government of Canada. I was there in Toronto. Thank you very much for the Canadian and for all the Canadians, the Jewish community. Thank you from my bottom, from our heart. It makes us very, very strong. Thank you, thank you.